Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I am Bolt Up, and today I am bringing you a cool new deck that I saw in the results of the Liverpool Regional. This deck, it placed 142nd at the Regional, and it is an absolute blast to play. I played it a few times already, and I plan on playing it more because I believe that this deck has some answers to some really good decks in the format. So, as you can see on the screen here, we have both Regidragos, one that can help refill the hand, one that can hit for 240 damage. I have 3-2 Cherubi and Cherrim line. We have 2 Zarudes, 2 Wo-Chiens, a Manaphy, and a Jirachi. Now, a couple of changes I made. The original deck played the Wishy-Washy, and what else did I cut? Oh, one of the it played 3 of the draw Regidragos. So I cut a Drago and I cut the Wishy-Washy to add another Zarude and the Wo-Chien because I believe that those two are the cornerstones of the deck, and that's what I want to see more of. For the trainer count, we have 3 Professor Research, 4 Nest Balls, 2 Ionos, 2 Brunos, 2 Serenas, 1 Klara, 4 Level Balls, 4 Earthen Vessels, 2 Pokégear, 2 Energy Retrievals, 2 Counter Catcher, 2 Super Rod, 1 Superior Energy Retrieval, 2 Skaters Park, and 1 Artazon. Now I can see an increase of Superior Energy Retrieval being valuable here, so I'm going to give it some more plays and decide if that's what I want to do. And then for the energy count, we have 9 Grass Energies and 3 Fire Energies. Now, like I said, this deck has really good plays into a lot of the decks in the format. Specifically, I'm looking at Charizard, specifically because of Wo-Chien. Has 130 HP, and its second attack for 140 damage during your opponent's next turn. Attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost 2 colorless more. Now, decks like Charizard, Roaring Moon, Miraidon, they just can't deal with having that extra attack cost. They just don't play the energies, the really tight energies. Mew is another deck that can't deal with it. Well, I guess Mew has to retreat in a way, but a lot of these decks, they just can't deal with it. And the grass typing is also really good. Hits for weakness into Charizard and into Roaring Moon. So the deck it's really fun. It's a blast to play, and I feel like it could be in a good spot in the meta. So we're going to go ahead and see how it goes, and let's check out the gameplay. All right, we're getting into the game here. Let's go with the draw Regidrago out there first. Waiting for the opponent to lay down their Pokemon. While they do that, just a reminder that I am one of the hosts of the Kings Rock podcast. We release the podcast every Thursday morning, so be sure to check that out wherever you get your podcasts. All right. Metal. Also, if you enjoy the content of the video, please like the video or subscribe to the channel. Any of that really helps the channel grow, so I am very appreciative of that. And then if you leave a comment, I will personally respond to every single comment that comes in on this video. Alright, let's go Cherubi. Let's go Drago. Let's search up another Cherubi. Get those on the bench and ready to go. Let's go ahead and go with Skaters Park. Let's attach an energy. I'm going to go and Dragon's Horde for 2 more. Another Cherubi. Let's go ahead and Bruno. Okay. This isn't bad. We're going to Nest Ball. And let's go ahead and get us a Wo-Chien. And then I'll save that Level Ball for a possible Cherubi. Cherrim. For a possible Cherrim. Avery, we gotta throw something away. Let's go and throw away the Drago. I think Wo-Chien is probably going to be the main attacker this game. Can they do anything else? They can't. So it's very possible that we just win this turn. And there it is. We do win. GG's. Do that. Go there. There. Oops. And then hit for 160. So, opponent was unlucky, and we did just win. Let's go ahead and do one more game. Alright, let's give game 2 a try and see how it goes. So I think after deliberation, we definitely want to go second. I think. Because getting that Zarude attack off is really big. So opponent going first. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we have the Wo-Chien. I have also thought about maybe even just dropping the Wo-Chiens and going more Zarudes, because that would hit harder. Maybe just two-shot them. Well, one or two-shot them instead of doing it that way. Maybe the Wo-Chien's fine. So on the next turn, I can go Nest Ball, Level Ball for 2 Cherubis, and then I have the Cherrims, Serena, draw cards, and hope something happens. Is the game plan. And if this is indeed Lost Teen, I think we're fine. This should be one of the good matchups for this deck, because managing their energy is difficult. And so if we can make their attack cost more, we should be fine. And it can't get KO'd by the Cram. Okay, what do they got? 2 in the zone now. Level Ball for sure. Nest Ball for, I keep saying Cherubi. We'll go here. And we'll do that and draw. Okay. I think we go here. And the next turn, we should be pretty good. Unless they Iono. Okay, they're not going to Iono. So, we can go Cherrim, Vessel away the Bruno, play the energies, and then research. Seems pretty good. The only thing is we have to fear the Radiant Greninja, which they just threw a water away, so we are probably fine. say that and then they Nest Ball for the rating Greninja. They're at 6 in the lost zone right now. It's going to be really tough for them to get the Greninja attack off. I'm really hoping. Okay. Maybe they got it for the concealed cards. Let's see what they're retreating to. Oh no. What are they getting? Oh no, they got it. They got it. So that was a play mistake on my part. New Tina. Oh no, they don't have it. They don't have it. They only grabbed 1, 2 psychics, and 1 in there. Oh, they screwed up. They screwed up. How wonderful for us that they screwed up. All right. Let's see what we can do. Evolve here. Let's take you. Let's discard you. Go 2 of those. And via Cherrim. Attach. I should have Cherrimed with that initial. Or no, that was last turn, so I'm still fine. Okay, we did get knocked out. So we can Bruno. We don't have to research. And we still get our 7 cards. Okay. Not great. Not bad either, I guess, but not great. I think I'm going to stand pat and just knock out the Cram. Wish I had something else on the bench. So this deck definitely lacks a way to get rolling if you have a slow start. Like last game, we had a good start and we got going. But it definitely needs some, I don't know what, but something to get going. I'm not a deck builder, so I can think about what it needs, but I'm not going to be able to come up with a good answer. Okay, path doesn't affect us in any way. There's a jet on the Comfy. I don't know. I mean, they're looking for a rod probably because they need to get those psychic energies back. But they are down 2 Mirage Gates. 3 Mirage Gates. They're down 3 Mirage Gates and a rod and 2 Roxannes. We might just win. This looks like somebody that is fairly inexperienced with Tina, which, I mean, no real problem there. I am also inexperienced with Tina and have made plenty of play mistakes. But it definitely seems like we're going to win just by default, I think, at this point. Yeah, they're digging real deep here. Okay. They have bench locked themselves as of right now. And all their psychic energies are in their discard pile or the lost zone. 1 in the lost zone. 2 in the discard pile, so 1 is probably prized. They probably play 4 in grass. They're probably on 3. So there's 1, 2, 3. That's all the grass. And they're probably on 3 waters. Alright. I guess I have to Iono here. Okay. Okay. How many cards are gonna have in my hand? 4. I could play that. I could play that to get down to 2. Or do I just play the Zarude? The other Wo-Chien is prized. If they get something off the prizes, I just want to make sure they can't hit the bench. Let's go ahead and take the knockout. There's our other Wo-Chien. So we do have a backup now. Yes, we also have the Klara. But I think they're just going to run out of cards because they're not going to be able to take 4 prizes or 5 prizes with our single prize deck and that few number of cards left in their deck. So I think they're just going to run themselves into a problem. Why didn't they grab that energy earlier? 3. Okay, so they had to Star Requiem there. We'll go Manaphy. Okay, that's helpful. We'll go Skaters Park so we can get these back. 4. Okay, you know, that's our play. We can Klara and Energy Retrieval. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go here and here. We'll attach return. And then retreat into the Wo-Chien. Energy Retrieval. And get 2 more. And then we can Cherrim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit him with the Binding Greed. And now his Star Requiem costs 5. He can retreat, but then they're in his hand. So I think we're in a pretty good spot still. This is when that Binding Greed is really good. Okay. I don't know if he realized his attack costs more. Or no, it's not Shred. But Shred is on them, not me, so Shred wouldn't matter. So he probably should have jetted a Comfy. Well, then he couldn't have attached the energy. He wouldn't have had the energy to attach if he jetted up. Oh. No, that wouldn't have worked either. Okay. Try to get the Cherrim stuck up there for us. There's 1 energy. Let's Pokégear. I don't want it. Let's get 7 new cards. Oh, play mistake. Big time play mistake. I should have used the Cherrim itself, and then I could have got it out of the active, but I screwed up. I screwed up big time. That's unfortunate. Yeah. So, play mistake. I should have Cherrimed the grass energy onto the Cherrim, so then I could attach return with the fire energy. Then I would have been able to retreat and then knock out the Giratina. However, they're going to take the Cherrim knockout, have the Lost Zone energies, and now I have the Wo-Chien that can knock him out. So I feel as though I am still in really good shape, even with that play mistake. As a matter of fact, I'm in better shape than I thought, than I was previously. Because I just want to do this. And now they're down to 3 cards in their hand. And I have an SER if I need it. Okay. Swing for 140. Go down to 2 prizes. And they have a lot of energies in the Lost Zone. There it is. There's a concession. Okay. So they made some play mistakes, but this, I think, is a deck that this, or a matchup this deck was really built for. So it has something there. I'm not going to say it's a tier 1 deck by any means, but it's definitely fun. It has a tendency to brick a little bit, so I think the deck maybe needs a little bit of work, but it was a blast. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.